Hello, I think we're live. I just went on before and I don't know if I did get on live or not, but I thought for whoever's watching back this live, hi, welcome to the live. I just did this kind of spontaneous live because I have a lot to update you guys on, and I just feel like it's too much to put in my regular videos. So I thought that I'd come on and chat to you guys, answer your questions, and we can chat about these updates. Hi, Aurel, is it? Aurel. Is that how you say your name? Did I get it right? Aurel. Is anyone else here? Did I get the name right? I'm not quite sure. Okay, what I might start off with is the few changes that I'm going to be doing. It's not big changes, just a few different changes to my channel, and something exciting that I am going to be starting in the near future. So if you guys have any questions, please leave those in the little chat box. But for now, I'm going to start talking, and hopefully you guys have some questions. If not, it'll be a short live. So first things first is that you may have noticed that there's been less videos, and that's because I have been doing a course with YouTube, and that's kind of taken up all of my spare time, if I could call it spare time. But that finishes this week, so I'm going to be going back to doing my videos again. And Indonesia, that's so cool. That's awesome. I'd love to know where everyone else is from. I always get different people from like all over the world. It's pretty insane to see. Only me waiting. Sorry. Someone's just commented on a video. Let's see. Oh, it's because I posted the other one. So I did a trial one and it didn't really work out, so I did this one, and people are probably confused. So the other, I might just quickly check on this. Sorry. Oh, so many people. I have a new one live. Yeah. I have a new live now. Sorry, guys. Okay, so just to clarify those people that were over on the other video, if you came over from the other video, thank you. I'm in a bit of a setup that's a little bit better with the light, so I'm sorry about my dirty mirror. My kids like to put their hands all over it. So, oh hi Whitney, how are you? Montana, that's awesome. What time is it where you guys are? I can't. I always never know. So, I was talking about a few different changes that I'm going to be doing to my channel. The number one biggest thing that I'm going to be doing is making kind of a podcast. It's going to be both a podcast and filmed, so I can put it up on my YouTube, but you can also listen to it as a podcast. I'm really excited for that because every single day, like, I get multiple messages with questions of different things, but things that are kind of out of my expertise, and I kind of always just say, look, this is our experience, but I will refer you to this person, like a speech therapist or a pediatrician or someone. They'll be better to answer that question. But the issue with that is that there's not always readily available pediatricians. Like, I know ours takes like 3 months to get in to see. So what I was thinking of doing was contacting a few different guests to appear on my podcast, and you guys can ask them questions and we can just get to know what they do a little bit more. I always get a lot of questions surrounding what should I do straight away when I get my diagnosis for my child, and it's a bit daunting for me because I don't want to like literally this YouTube channel is me sharing the experience of myself, my son, and my family. It's not to recommend anything to anyone. So what I might do is just see how that goes. It might be like a weekly podcast, maybe a fortnightly, I'm not sure, but I've got a few people that are excited for it and wanting to be guests. So it's not necessarily just specialist, it's going to be like, it could be a service provider, so it could be someone that gives a service, or it could be, you know, a sensory toy provider, it could be a mum, it could be a sibling, it could be a lot of different people, and I want to just get a variety of people so that we can all get the information that we need. So let's go to the chat. Florida. I wish I could watch this. Unfortunately, my son gets up between 4 and 5, so if I don't go to bed now, I'm in trouble. No worries at all. I completely get that. We were up at 4 o'clock this morning, 4:30. Yeah. So there's no issues with that. I completely understand. You need to get the sleep that you need. Congrats on getting to 13K. Oh, thank you, Tyrese. 87,000 away from the silver play button. That seems like far away, but it seems like a good goal for me, I think. I hope you see Chris Ulmer. Oh, that's so sweet. With all the current like COVID-ness going on, we probably won't be able to see him, but you know, maybe in the future. So yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on guests that you'd like to see on the podcast, or if you'd like to be on the podcast yourself, it would be really cool to see different perspectives of different parts of the autism community and ask questions and get answers. So at the moment, I've got probably 3 people lined up to do podcasts, and I'm really excited, but I'm also really nervous because podcasts are so new to me and it's a lot of speaking, and I have to sort of keep up the conversation as best as I can. And I think as soon as I start, it'll be fine, like it'll flow, but I'm just like super nervous that I don't know. I thought a podcast would be good as well because a lot of you watch me in the background of your day, or like you don't get a chance to watch the videos, so it would be cool if you could just put like a headphones on or listen to me while you're doing some housework or going for a walk or something like that, just like so you can multitask. And a podcast would be good for that because you can just listen and there's no like visual content, although we will be filming them as well. So I don't know how I'm going to navigate that as well if the people are not nearby me, but I might do just like a video split screen where you can see both of us and we can do that kind of interview. I say interview, but I mean like a light-hearted conversation, and answering your questions. So yeah, how is everyone going? What's everyone been up to lately? Just gonna check that everything posted okay. I need to delete this last video because I think a lot of people are getting confused. I think I did the right one. Hope so. Yeah, so I also wanted to see whether you guys would be interested in like a regular live stream. I know that I'm not the best or the most consistent with live streams, but I would like to see if that would be cool with you guys. Like I know that we don't get to interact very much. I know you guys like comment and I can reply to the comments, but that's where it like ends. And I would love to just like have conversations with you guys. And I think live streams are the easiest way to do that. The other option that we have could be like a Discord conversation, but I do not know anything about Discord. So, yeah, I don't know. What are your thoughts? Hi, Kiara. Hi, Whitney. I've already said hi to you, sorry. We're getting ready to move in a few weeks, getting excited but nervous about the airport. Wow, are you moving like states? How are you? Hi. Is it Sakshi? Is that how you pronounce your name? How are you today? What's your name? My name's Jess, if you guys don't know me. If you guys are new, we have a autism family vlog channel. How to use Twitch. Twitch is interesting because I thought Twitch was only like gaming. Was it? I don't know. Let me know anything to do with that. Montana to Pennsylvania. Wow, that will be a huge move. That's awesome. It'd be good to like have a change of scenery, or we did that. We moved from Sydney to Newcastle, which is 2 hours away, which is probably not the same as moving states, but yeah, I think. Sorry, I'm reading the chat and I'm talking. Yeah, we moved away, but the sad thing is that we moved away from family, but the good thing is the change of scenery. We live near the beach, it's really cool. It's not for, oh, sorry, it is for everything, no specific content. Ah, okay. Would you guys be interested in Twitch streaming? Got family out there and there's more services for our son. Yeah, definitely a good idea. I think there's been a lot of services, especially in Australia. I'm not sure about US, but in Australia, there's been a lot of lack of services lately, especially in the aftermath of COVID and everything. Yeah, the services have lots of waiting lists. And I even heard in Perth that there's like no pediatricians with open books. So they've all closed their books because they're all fully booked. And yeah, I think that's insane. Like, parents can't get their kids in to see pediatricians. That's insane. Like, can you please do a Twitch gaming stream video with gaming with Jen for Minecraft if possible? I am not a gamer. You'll have to ask Jordan about that. He's always wanted to start a Twitch stream, but I don't know whether he'd do a gaming one. Oh, thank you. My hair's blue. Well, it's kind of like fading to green. I need to redo it. But yeah. Oh, you've got a Twitch. Is Twitch like a normal thing now? I don't have a Twitch account, but I seems like I should. I feel like I want to go check it out now. Would you guys be interested in that? Like if I just quickly switched over to Twitch? Let's see. I wonder if I can do this while I'm on the stream to you guys. Oh, hi, Jenny. Making my lunch. Oh, good. I need to start eating some food. I was just talking about a few different things that I'm going to be doing for the channel, and then everyone was talking about Twitch and whether I should switch over to Twitch and talk over there. I've never heard of, like, never done Twitch before, but apparently I would love it. I should check it out after this one, but yeah, so I was talking about, I should just reiterate, I'm going to be doing a podcast. Well, 99% sure I'm doing a podcast. I don't know whether it will go ahead. I think it will go ahead. I'm excited about it because a lot of you have questions and things that are just like outside my realm of expertise. Not that I have very much, but I kind of share our experience. But a lot of people ask me like serious questions that I'm like, I don't know. Are you gonna have to see this person, or I have to see this person? And I thought that it would be a good idea if I did podcasts, and it could be just like a conversation with different types of people in the field, and you could ask them questions and they could answer them. And like, I know that like I sort of say you should go see a pediatrician or you should see this person, but it's so hard to then go and see that person. Like, you need answers like then and there. So it'd be cool if I could do that, and you guys could just like stick me in your ears and listen to me instead of watching a video. I would also put it on video as well. Hi Tanya, everyone's joining now. I'm excited. I thought Twitch was just for gaming. So did I, but apparently not. Never delved into podcasts, but would love to check it out. Yeah, I'm not really one for podcasts. I also watch YouTube videos, but I have watched like the video of podcasts, and it's basically like a conversation. And I think I do well with that because I talk a lot in my videos. I'm really trying to like be a bit more concise with my talking in my videos because I feel like you guys get bored and then just like click out. So I am trying to be a bit more concise with what I say and don't say like the same thing over and over and over again. So I think that a podcast would be a good idea because it's also having like another person to sort of bounce off. So like they have their input, then I'll have mine and all my questions that you guys will give me. What is the podcast about? It'll be about different things relating to autism. So I haven't decided on a name. If you guys have any name ideas, that would be really cool. Just, I don't want it to be like I don't know, it would be kind of educational, but it would also be kind of lighthearted, and maybe we could delve into like the myths about speech therapists or the controversies around ABA therapy, like just sort of addressing some of those things, as well as, you know, answering your questions and figuring out what they're all about. It doesn't necessarily have to be specialists as well. Like, I want to interview some mums, I want to interview some siblings, autistic people themselves, like just get a whole general idea so that you guys have access to that information. I've just started day one of toilet training my son, who is 2 years old, and he advised I've got visual timers, video modeling, and a rewards chart, but he's freaking out. It sounds like you are 100% organized. The only thing that I would say is try not to push him too much. I mean, I don't have too much advice because Jacob is not toilet trained. We tried and then it didn't work out, and I didn't want to push it too much because I don't want him to have that like negative effect on a toilet. Actually, I think Jenny might be able to help you with that. I heard you had some good news. Oh yeah, you did. Emmy did her first wee in the toilet last night. That's so good. She is 5.5, so it's been a long time in nappies. Yeah, I'm so proud. I feel like I'm her mum. I always follow along. Yeah, so don't have too much advice, but it sounds like you've got all the right things in place. It just means Jordan. Yeah. You can come in. Oh, okay. I can hear him behind the door. He got home from work and he's like, oh, you're on live. Okay. Tripel, is that your name? I've always wondered because people have like usernames and then like their real name, and I always call them people by their usernames, but then like what if it's not your name? So I'd love to know. See you later, Jenna. I have my wife calling me to spend time with her. Oh, that's good. If anyone has any tips about toilet training, please comment those in the comment section, because we're all here to support one another. My son is 4 and still haven't got into toilet training, but would like to try soon. Jacob's 4.5 and he's not toilet trained yet. So if, yeah, I think it all happens when they're ready. If they're seeing the toilet and they want to go to the toilet or whatever, there's no rush. There's really no rush. I think there's been so many people that message me and say that there's family members like judging them and saying, why aren't you toilet training your kid? And it's no good. Like, just ignore them, because you do what suits your family, and their opinion doesn't matter. They don't see everyone 24/7. So yeah, just do you. Yeah, I know what you mean. I'm trying not to make a negative association. Yeah, don't overthink it. I'm sure you will not do that. I've spoken to you many times, Tanya. I'm sure you have his best interests in mind, and sounds like you've got all the right things: visuals, timers, video modeling, and a rewards chart. That'll be cool. I always find that rewards work best with Jacob, like lollies and things like that. So, are you still going to cut your hair? I don't know. I'm going back and forth, but today I was like thinking about it because it's kind of like fading. This is, by the way, this is a washout, and it's been like maybe like 2 months plus. I only wash my hair once or twice a week, but it sticks to my hair and it just stays blue. It's kind of fading though. It's kind of going green, but I don't know. Jordan seems to think that it won't, like, he doesn't mind, but like he likes my hair long. And just like the other day, I don't know if you guys saw my Instagram, but I posted this photo, this thing where I just like made my hair like this short, and I had this big urge to cut my hair, but I'm not going to do it anytime soon, but I would love to do it. I waited and waited, so I would just wait till they show more signs and are truly ready. That's a good plan. I think so many people say that you know, just wait until you see them sort of interested in the toilet and the signs that they're ready. It's great, Jenny. Emmy screamed on the potty at first and didn't want to sit, so I waited till she was happy to sit. I sat her every nappy change. That's awesome. That's so good. It's just like getting them used to sitting on the toilet. Like Jacob will sit on the toilet. No, sorry. He'll do a number 1 in the toilet if we take him, but he has got an obsession with the flushing button, and he puts toilet paper in the toilet. So that's that. Oh, it's Liz. Oh, that's nice. I know your name now. I think there's like, it's really cool because like, especially, wouldn't say especially on my Patreon, but like the people on Patreon I get to know a little bit more, and I know that there's people that comment a lot, and it's so cool to like get to know you guys, because I don't know if that sounds really cheesy, but just like hearing your story, your journeys, and like, yeah, it's really cool. So it's good to know you, Liz. Hi, Seetha. Where is everyone from? I would love to know. Does anyone have any questions? I'd love to go back to like the Twitch thing. yeah, so I should probably also mention that I'm also thinking about moving my Patreon to YouTube membership. I didn't know this was a thing. I didn't know I was eligible for it actually. Um, but if you go onto like certain YouTube pages, channels, there's like a join membership button, and it's kind of like it's the same thing as Patreon. Like you join for a membership and you get like additional benefits. But I had Patreon for a really long time, well, I still do, and I think I found that it, because it's off the app, like people were not being updated by notifications and things. Um, so it would be cool if I could build like a membership on Facebook, YouTube, so that we could all like build a community there as opposed to over on Patreon, which is another app. I don't know. What do you guys think? Oh, hello. And this is another one. Ready, set, autism family. What's your name? I think I don't ever ask it because whenever we comment and things, we just talk, and I never know people's names. So I need to start asking what your names are because you guys obviously know my name. Well, actually, it's not obvious. I don't know. Do you guys know my name? That would be funny. I'm pretty sure you know my name. It's Jess, by the way. um, so yeah, what do you guys think about what are your thoughts around the membership thing? I know that it kind of sounds like I'm coming across as like give me money kind of thing. I really want to expand this space, my YouTube channel especially. I just want to expand the community, and in order to do so, I kind of do need to put a bit of a price on it, although it's not that much. I think it's $5 a month, which of course I am not obliged to do anything. I just thought it would be cool to do some kind of membership that I could get a bit of money, and therefore I can put something back into the community. So I either use that money for something for Jacob, or I can use that money to put into podcast microphone, or a subscription to a podcast stream or something like that. I think it would be really cool. So what are you guys' thoughts on the YouTube membership as opposed to Patreon? I know a few of you, actually I think just Jenny has been on Patreon. It's been a while since we have been on YouTube, so we did know your name, but we forgot it. Sorry, we now know. Yeah, see? I think it's kind of funny that you could like follow someone's journey, and like I do it too. Like I'll follow someone on YouTube and then all of a sudden it'll be like, oh, I don't actually know their name. Chris and Amanda, nice to meet you. YouTube is your job. Don't feel bad. The money earned is for your beautiful family. Oh, thank you. Yeah, so I think I mean, the fact that I've done YouTube for about 4 to 5 years has said loads of things. It said that like I am not doing it for the money. I have done it for 4 years for free, for nothing. It's always been a passion of mine. However, now it's kind of turning into a bit of a bigger thing. And in order for me to produce content and for me to put time into YouTube, I do have not have to, I don't want to say it. I always get funny talking about money, but I'm very appreciative that I can sort of work from home now and be here for all of Jacob's therapy sessions and all of that. And yeah, so that's why I sort of opened up the membership, so like extra benefits for you guys. Let me know what you think of extra benefits as well. I'd like be very open to like suggestions for like, because I know right now it's just early access to videos. We have a group chat on Instagram we have a shout out in our videos, but I'm also thinking of doing like an exclusive like Zoom chat or a Discord phone call or something like that. I don't actually know what Discord is, but I've heard that you can talk on it. Where are the kiddos? They're at school today, preschool, daycare. Once we get settled in our new home, I'd be interested in joining. Oh, thank you, Whitney. I'd be really excited to have you guys all along. It doesn't say anything though, like if you can't do it, obviously I'm not like telling you to join. We can interact in many different ways. But yeah. We are in Southern California now. Wow, 4 years is a long time. Yeah. I haven't done it as sort of consistently for the 4 years, but I have been posting videos for 4 years, which is crazy to think about. Can I get a shout out, Sela? You mean on my live? I actually didn't know about this, but there's like a super chat function which sort of highlights your comment on lives. I think like there's in the chat at the bottom of the chat you can see there's a money sign and there's like a emoji sign. So if you'd love a shout out, I'd love for the yeah, I think you have to do a donation though. I'm so weird around money. Yeah. What time is it there? It is 11:30 a.m. Jordan is in the lounge room. Do you want him to come say hi? Oh, your name is Tisha. That's nice. Jess, I've got to go. I was thinking last night, if you're not comfortable with the support worker, use your funding for a therapy assistant while you are with Jazz or cooking, cleaning, relaxing. Yes, that's another thing we also thought about. Definitely thinking about that. And also I was thinking about your comment about the security camera. I did look it up, but it didn't come up on Google, so I would love for you to send me a link for the security camera. Jordan, I don't know if you can hear me. Someone wants you to say hi. They want you just to say hi. He's just got back from work, so say hi.
Hello.
He said, "Where's Jordan?"
I am here. I was just eating some lunch. I got home from work. I was hungry.
We're gonna go off and paint our garage soon.
Fun. Hi, Whitney.
I think I'm going to end the live pretty soon here. Oh. Well, thank you.
Hello, California.
Wait, how does this work?
I don't know.
Thank you. That's our very first donation ever. Oh, that's so cool. Thank you. So did it pop up for you guys? I think it pops up in the chat. So like, oh, thank you guys.
Get Jordan to cut hair. Cut your hair.
Yeah.
You cut my hair.
No, because I do cut your hair, but I do. I told them that I wanted to cut my hair. I was thinking about cutting my hair, and they were like, "Oh, you should cut your hair on live."
Yeah, I said I'll shave half her head.
I'm not gonna shave it.
Yeah, just one side. You can hide it. Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. I feel like it was Chris and Manda. Chris and Manda. I'm like trying to remember people's names because sometimes like they're like username is not their name. And so I was getting everyone to tell me their actual names, and they're all like a little bit different. Some of them aren't. But yeah. So that's the donation feature. I didn't know how it works. How did you do it?
I'm guessing the $sign.
Do you just press and then you donate and then it pops up? Oh, it did pop up. That's awesome. So if you'd like a shout out, that's how it's happening. It pops up on everyone's screen. I'm thinking that because we're doing this in the middle of the day, maybe next time I might do like a nighttime live stream. It'll be better when we have our garage, because then we can actually do a live stream without being like nice talking.
Well,
but
most people watching are from America and England. So what's the time there now?
Well,
like
someone said they were in the US and it was nighttime.
Because if it's like 3 in the morning, then it's like maybe we should try and do a weird time for us.
Well, I think I should just like do different times all the time so that everyone gets a chance. Does that make sense? Is this a good time for everyone? I don't know.
Well, obviously for the people
that are here, obviously. I should do like a poll on, but it's hard for me to like ask people on Instagram or whatever, because it'd be like, oh, is everyone available at 8 o'clock? But it's not 8 o'clock where they are. I don't know.
No, you say AEST. No, or one of those things.
Yeah, I guess so. It's 7:40 p.m. for me. Sounds like it's a good time this time. Anyway. We are going to head off and paint the garage. We're going to do a video on that, by the way, on like a caregiver's retreat, which we're building. Well, I didn't build anything. I'm painting. That counts. So thank you guys so much for joining our live stream. Oh, I don't know Fahrenheit. 112 Fahrenheit is how much Celsius?
I don't know. It can't be double, because even that's way too hot.
I feel like it's hot. I feel like that's hot. We use Celsius here, so we don't know for sure. 44 degrees. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think it's ever reached that much here.
Yes, it has.
When?
On a really hot year.
44. Oh, I'm sorry. You have to live through that. I hope you have an air conditioner.
I think we had 44 this year.
Maybe like one day. That's a lot. That's a lot. Okay. I hope you can get cool, jump in a pool. I don't know.
Go to a shopping centre.
Yeah.
That's what everyone does here.
Alright, thank you guys so much. We'll see you next time.
Bye!